Hi, Whysots. Cheers.
Hi, Susan.
Cheers,
Marcy, cheers.
Susan, Di, Whysots. Hi, everybody.
Okay, so I spent a little time in the hair salon the other day.
I can tell.
Can you tell? And I love going to the salon because it's that hour and a half or 2 hours or however long you're there of pamper and me time, right?
Yes.
And I love it. And I was wondering how people who work there feel about their job. And there's a guy there, a very young fella, and he's been there a while. I know he started out kind of interning and stuff, and he was going through school, and he's kind of into color. So he had a lot to do with, doing my color and everything the other day. And he's so nice. And I went back in today because I wanted to touch up something that I noticed. And, he kind of finished me up after the girl did my hair, and he shampooed it and was drying it out for me and everything. And I go, you know what? You really like your job, don't you? He goes, I love my job. I love what I do. And I go, why do you like it so much? And he said, because people can come in and you don't know what their day's been like. You don't know what they're thinking. You don't know how, but if you can make them feel good about themselves, you can make them feel pretty, they walk out of here. Because I love that. That's why I love doing this. And this is a real young guy. And then he goes on to tell me this story that he was told in beauty school about this person who is a stylist. And I think this story has been told a few times, but it was very sweet the way he told me about this woman that wanted to get a last minute appointment with their stylist. And it's like, I got to see you today. I got to come in now. And she was just like demanding. And he's like, okay. And he worked it out. And, he's like, yeah, okay, come on in. And he came in and he did her hair and made her hair look really beautiful. And she looked so good. And then she left. And come to find out, she wanted to go in and get her hair done up because she had planned to commit suicide. Yes. And the reason they know this is because when she came out and she felt so good about herself, it changed her mind and she didn't go through with it. And she wrote him a letter. And said,
oh my gosh.
Isn't that crazy? I know. And he was telling me this, and I'm sitting in the chair to like, oh my gosh. And this story had such an impact on this guy. And so it just made me feel good that he takes such joy in making other people feel joyful. So it was a win-win all the way around today. But I just wanted to share that just because I thought it was just so cool coming from such a young person,
That's a great story, and it would be great if everybody could feel that way about their jobs,
Yeah. Sometimes you need to step back a minute and look at it, with new eyes and say, why did I want to do this in the first place? What drew me to this? Find that passion again for what you do,
Yeah. Agreed.
So, here's to a day at the beauty salon. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.